Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Maryland Terps, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Terrapins will put it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. And he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Here on second and short. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Terrapins! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Let it come out, baby.
How about this defense making plays? Not only can you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it, pick it up, and make a play. They make a play in this offense. They have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The scoop and score one. A lifting gift to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game started for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? We're going to get a lot of answers today.
Gets it out fast. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has a second down play.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in the space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Tight end finds a soft spot. And boy, is getting close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one. They'll snap it first and 10 just outside the 20. He's going to fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Maryland!
And how about this offense, man? They must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And they got him for the sack.
This defense,
Man, my boy back in his possession. He better right there, bro.
So strong and
He better right there. He was a dog right there.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Touchdown, bro.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Right back to the well. At the 35, he's loose. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tide with the first and 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one, how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through. They finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside zone 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. On the ground, it's Valentine. Oh, what a move! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense set for a first down play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out,
And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Terps are threatening in the red zone. They go to the ground. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. Go straight ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3, but get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jess.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this count, have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull the weight a little bit too.
Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Made a defender miss. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just...
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! These teams spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Going to be interesting to see what the
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He's going for the big play. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Terps want to crank the tempo.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot. They executed that play beautifully.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. They're going to run it. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Terps!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first one.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-2. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. They keep attacking through the air. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Incomplete.
That's the ball.
To get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Maryland!
Quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, receiver catches it, and then does the rest, takes it in to the end zone for 6.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. With the catch, it's Hamilton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Dialing up the second down pass play. Working that left side now. They'll knock it down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of put a floor over exactly what has transpired so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play with more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
They'll go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Alabama quickly back to the line. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Dropping back, it's Aldridge. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Hale. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of games, defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Continues to fight for yards. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up the 1st down. They get to the line quickly. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little. Touchdown time! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Simpson. Just a little off. Incomplete. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next counter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Personal foul.
They always just like pass that, man. Like, come on, I can't keep happening, bro. Oh my God.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
can't keep
Pound away
happening,
this
man.
defense and make them play well. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to
Hey,
connect more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open up for the passing.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Shit can't be like that. Oh, shit. They know how to fucking sell a game. Like, they want this shit to be so scripted.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terps offense ready to go. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David. Picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I don't know what to call
down. Play before quarter's end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He finds his man. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Got his man on the outside. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space. Double team, running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up and get pumped, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loaded.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Whoa, does he turn them loose down the middle? It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and unfortunately, in the fourth quarter, you've got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need to.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They want to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Simpson. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
They bring him down.
Nah, fuck no, man, they cheated me like shit. I'm not taking that loss, man. I'm not taking that loss. I'm not taking that loss. I'm not taking that loss.